Are you the type of person who trusts everything that they see? Or are you the type of person that trusts nothing that they see? For those that do not understand, I'm going to put y'all on. A person who trusts everything means that they have a complete faith in every person, thing, or piece of information without any critical evaluation, judgment, or discernment to stand on. While a person who trusts nothing means they assume that no one or nothing can be relied on, essentially refusing to believe anything without any concrete or solid proof. Even though both sides bring something to the table, yet they are exactly two extremes of the spectrum. Now, those that know me, as I use a first person example, just in my essence, who I am in my being, both past and present, I'm the type of brother that trusts everything that he sees. But I'm going to break down my maturity and evolution from then to now in my acknowledgement of approach on things. Coming up in life, I've always was someone who always had faith in people, saw the good in people, even when I did see the not so good and unsavory things in a person as well. But as I did that, trusting everything that I see, as you will, because I was wet behind the ears, immature, didn't have good self-esteem, stuff like that, it led me into many very unsavory, unhealthy, detrimental situations that backfired. Not trying to point the finger or necessarily blame anybody, but looking in full account of myself, where I saw the telltale signs, saw red flags, my gut instincts and intuitions, spiritual intuitions, was trying to put me on game to either run for the hills or stay put. And because I was not really tuned in the way I should have been, it got me hurt, got me stabbed in the back, my heart broken, betrayed, yada, yada, yada. But because of those experiences strengthening and molding me to the person that I am now, I went from someone who trusts everything blindly to now I still trust everything that I see, but with discernment, with a backbone, with integrity, with principles, with standards. Now, like I said, my loved ones who will be tuning into this video can verify what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. Now, for the other side, those that may relate, or that's how they may walk in their walking life, that trust nothing that they see. What I've learned, and from personal experiences, those that trust nothing that they see, they're more apprehensive. Not that they always look on the bad side of things. They take things more with a grain of salt. As long as they're doing it from a healthy sense of observation and reasoning. But what makes these two powerful forces, like I said, two exact extremes individually, is that how I use my first person experience as an example. If you trust everything without any boundaries or standards, it welcomes people to walk all over you. But if you trust nothing without any understanding, compassion, and grace balancing it, it may make the person let all the good things walk by them that they want to have in their life. So, what motivated me to do this video? Well, actually, it was a very famous podcast interview on Drink Champs with Noriega from the late great DMX. Rest in peace to one of the big homies that did it. He said in the interview that in his time of growth, of self-realization and self-awareness, he's a person who always saw the good in people, but he can also see the BS and nonsense in them as well, which led him to say this: trust people to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them as well. Once I heard that quote, to me it was no going back. which also led to this video being made today. And those that's tuning in, you hearing it from me. There are no right or wrong answers for this question. If anything, it's more to give grace and share grace that this is a space for understanding, kindness, careness, and sharing. So if you are a person who trusts everything you see, whether you're a person who trusts nothing that you see, feel free to comment and share your experiences below, whether it's from a good experience, bad experience. It's a mixture in between. But like I said, if you on one spectrum, the other spectrum, if you like a milkshake smoothie where you in between, it's cool. Share your thoughts, feelings, and views. But until then, I love y'all. Happy New Year's 2025 to y'all. Stand strong, prosperous, and grind on.